Hello everybody, this is John Dunkley again. Now today we're going to go through the second part of the team building. Now we've already shown you what the retail side is, and Jane's quite happy with the retailing side of the business, but now we need to show you how to deal with the team building side. Now this is where the presenter that I spoke about earlier on really comes into its own, and if you haven't got a copy, all you need to do is speak to your sponsor or give us an email and we'll make sure that you get a copy. Now, this is the second part of the business. Okay, you already know about the retail side, so this is where you can develop a much bigger income. Okay, now let me just show you how that works. Okay, and Jane, well what we've got is a very simple plan for somebody who's got maybe 8 to 10 hours per week. Now in 8 to 10 hours per week you should be able to put out around about 250 catalogues. Now, putting 250 catalogues out, week in, week out, over a period of a month, will generate orders of about £1,000. And from that £1,000, you keep the 21% that we talked about earlier. So in other words, £210. Now, it gets better than that because Clean Easy also rewards you with some bonuses. Now, these bonuses are based on an ascending scale. Basically, the more orders you've got coming in, the more money you're going to make. Now, by doing £1,000, that's going to land you on the very first bonus level, and what Clean Easy will do at the end of the month is pay your bonus check as £65. So very part-time, you can earn yourself an extra £275, which is roughly what you were looking to earn, wasn't it, Jane?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, having hit the first bonus level, the chances are you're probably going to want to move up the plan. Is that right?
That's right.
Okay. Well, there's two ways to move up the plan. The first way is to actually put out more catalogues yourself, and by putting out more catalogues you pick up more orders, so you naturally go up this plan. However, in order to get to this top level, which we call Gold Distributor, you would have to put out a lot of catalogues and put in a lot of time and effort. There are people in the business who do it, and the people that do that earn between £3,000 to £4,000 a month, which is a fantastic income, but it's quite hard work. A much more sensible way of building your business properly is to actually team build. And what I mean by this is if you've put out, collected back and delivered the products to your customer, do you think you could show somebody else how to do that, Jane?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Can you think of anybody who might be interested in earning an extra £200 or £300 over the next few months?
I think Lizzie might be interested.
Lizzie, and anybody else?
Perhaps Sue.
Okay, let's say you speak to Lizzie and she decides that she wants to do this. She comes into the business, copies exactly what you've done. She will earn exactly the same amount as you did. However, at the end of the month, what Clean Easy do, they combine the orders that you've produced and the orders that Liz has produced, which is £2,000 in total, and they then pay you a bonus check based on that figure. So you've now jumped from the first bonus level to the second bonus level, which means you now get a bigger and better bonus check. Do the same process with Sue, and you've then got £3,000 coming into your business, and that takes you from the second level to the third level. And if you continue that process and keep bringing more and more people into the business, you go up this plan and eventually get to the Gold Distributor level. Now at that level, your team would look like this. So there's you, very part-time, but now you've got Lizzie doing it part-time, Sue doing it part-time, and maybe a few others. Now by helping, in this example, 10 people, just earn some extra income, maybe £200 or £300 each month, your income will rise quite dramatically to around about £1,200 to £1,300 a month. Now that is quite a significant income, and I'm sure that would make a lot of difference to most people. Don't you agree?
Yeah, I'm sure would.
Okay. Taking it on just one more step, I would imagine that if Lizzie and Sue start to see you earning £1,200 or £1,300 a month, what do you think they would say?
They're going to want to do it as well.
Exactly. So what happens now is your job changes from teaching Lizzie and Sue how to put catalogues out to showing them how they can develop a team of their own. And as they start to develop their own team, they also start to go at this plan. Eventually they get to this Gold Distributor level, and by helping a couple of people or a few people get to that Gold Distributor level, your team would look like this. So there's you with a team of, let's say, 10. There's Lizzie with a team of 10, Sue with a team of 10, and so on. Now Lizzie and Sue have completed the second stage now, so they're earning about £1,200 to £1,300 a month, which is fantastic. but you're paid on what they've done as a whole group. So your income at that point is around about £3,500 to £4,000 a month. Now there are other incentives as well along with that. You know, you can qualify for all expenses paid conferences, you can qualify for cars and so on. But we can talk about those at another stage. So that's really how you start to build your business. Does that sort of make sense to you?
Yeah.
And have you got any questions about that at all?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. So very, very straightforward. And you've got no more questions?
No.
No? Okay. I guess the next question might be, I mean, is it something that would be of interest to you?
Yes, it would.
It would? Okay. So I guess the question is, how do you actually get started in this?
Yeah, it's actually.
Yeah? Okay then. Now, all you need to do is simply purchase a business kit and some extra catalogues. Now, for what you want to earn, you know, a couple of £100 each month, I would suggest that most people start with about 200 catalogues. Now, by putting out the catalogues once or twice a week, you're going to earn yourself anywhere between 200 to maybe £500–600 in your first month.
Okay.
Now, for your registration, the catalogues and everything that you need to get started, you're looking at an initial investment of £157. Right, but as you can see, you can get that money back very, very rapidly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, you think so? Okay. Well, I mean, you can pay by cash, cheque, or you can register online. Which would be best for you?
Registering online, I think.
Fantastic. Okay. Well, really, all we need to do now is I need to take your email address. This afternoon, I'll send you a link that you can click onto, register with the company, and they'll send you the catalogues within a few days. Is that okay?
Brilliant. Yeah.
Well, I look forward to working with you very, very shortly.
You too.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And that's really all there is to it. You should be there for about maybe half an hour, 3/4 of an hour maximum. It depends on how many questions people have got. But that is generally the system that we follow. Okay, so all the very best with all your sponsoring, and good luck.